everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Owen XX and I partially serve humanity, working as an awareness teacher or awareness and enlightened heart or relationship coach or guide. And I'm just making this video to help anybody on recovering from conflicts in relationships or in life and growing as a human being. Okay, so let's get to business. After we get into a conflict or an argument with somebody, anybody in life, okay, anybody at all, to grow and to learn, we need to spend a little bit of time analyzing ourselves and the situation, especially ourselves, studying and analyzing ourselves, okay? What did we do? How did we speak to another person, okay? If they were reacting to us or we were reacting to them, they were triggered or we were triggered. Let's ask ourselves, and look at ourselves. Stop blaming, okay? Of course, hopefully you know at this stage, let's stop blaming the other person for how we feel emotionally. And let's take responsibility and say, okay, my emotions belong to me. They're based on my cultural conditioning, my upbringing, my past hurts, my programmed ideas and beliefs and outlook on life, my perception of people and life, how I view people and the situation, or in this particular occasion, how we perceive and have all of these outlooks and stuff with this person who we may have had an argument or conflict with. And this can even apply to a situation, but this is really about relationships with people. This is a huge subject for humanity because with so many people on earth, and we know so many people, we're part of families. Part of our learning and growing here is to grow and to learn and to have relationships with people and to get into conflicts, and these help us to undo all the stuff that's lower vibration. Not to condemn it, it's good, it's the necessary circle of the vibration to bring us full circle. So we need the other vibrations that go slower to hopefully go, if we want to the faster vibrations of love and light, of forgiveness, of understanding, peace, wishing people well, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so we want to spend time. One thing I'll actually say now is, one thing that's hugely beneficial is to say, think to somebody after conflict. Okay, think this combination of thoughts. I accept you just the way you are. I forgive you. I love you just the way you are right now. And I extend peace and warm wishes to you, good wishes to you. So if you've had an argument with somebody and they're upset and you're upset or angry, if either of you are upset or angry, try use this, what I just said there. You know, wish them well. Maybe you could also say the powerful words to yourself or somehow to them. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And you could say thank you, thank you. You can say this to the universe, source, God, the unnameable. You can say it to yourself, and you can say it to the other person, all within yourself, feeling it's the most important thing. And you could say some of this or all of it to the other person too, and admit you're not perfect. Hopefully they can admit, or you can say, well, neither of us are perfect. So you can say, oh, I'm just trying to learn. I'm not perfect, I'm just trying to learn. I'm doing the best I can, and I know you're doing the best you can. And it's not nice when we fight. It doesn't feel good for either of us. So let's try make up and forgive each other, and so much so also to learn from this, so we can grow and not repeat arguing, fighting, etc. So now we grow as a human being and we reconnect after having a conflict in the relationships. That's why I called it the name of the video. That. So we want to spend a little bit of time going over how we spoke to the person. We want to analyze and study ourselves, okay? And this might take a little bit of time. We want to go over what happened. And this can apply in all of life. We have to go over and study and analyze. How exactly did we speak to the person? Like, how did we speak? The tone of our voice, our intonation. Were we speaking in a belligerent, like unfriendly, accusing or blaming tone? An annoyed tone, frustrated tone? What was the way we spoke? Our intonation, tone, and just the way we spoke, our body language. Were we accusing or blaming? Attacking? Because these things will usually get a response or a trigger or a reaction from somebody. We also want to analyze and study and look at deeply what we said, or what we said and the way we spoke. Like, so what did we say? The words we actually did say. How were they? Are they inflammatory, attacking, etc., etc., etc.? So we study and analyze ourselves, okay, and our behavior, and also the other persons too, but primarily ourselves. This is really an internal job, internal business. We can say thank you for the opportunity, for this opportunity to grow and to learn, to grow bigger and to become wiser and more loving, and just to heal ourselves from the past, to understand why we behave the way we do and why the way we react with people. It could be like somebody in a traffic jam, it could be our partner we live with, or it could be a parent, it could be a work person, it could be somebody who serves us in a shop or a stranger on the street. It could be anybody at all. So in my own life, I try process as quickly as possible, because when we don't process, when we're triggered, if we don't process, often when people are triggered, they usually attack and lash out instead of processing first. So it's big dish out of energy. It's like, you know, we're all just doing our best based on what we know and the tools and available resources for us to learn, etc. So different people have different opportunities. Some people don't have any, they grew up in a certain culture, or they grew up with a society or neighbours or a little community, you know, their country or their place where they grew up. Stuff of the spirituality or self-help kind wasn't available, so you can't, everybody is on a unique journey, and I believe totally, I'm always open to changing my beliefs, but I do believe for the moment anyway, because I've heard so much about it from so many different people, even personally in my own experience, like with people personally. Anyway, I believe that we choose our parents and our planet in the physical universe. When we leave the spirit world, we choose our planet, we choose, obviously that means the general awareness of the planet. We choose our specific country even, and of course our specific parents. So this is perfectly tailor-made for our unique path and journey for learning and growing and expanding from the vibrations of, you know, growing closer to God or Source or the unnameable, of the giver of life, the life itself. So we can give thanks and have some gratitude for the lesson to bring us from an experience of fear, hate, anger, victimhood, etc. to love and light and compassion and peace and warm wishes for everybody, unconditional love and light, like an angel. Angels are beings of love and light. So we can grow closer to being like an angel if we want to, and I want to anyway, personally. So in this age, 2012, it's we have a lot of opportunity to learn and to grow. So if you have the internet and you maybe have spiritual books, let's try learn. And from this video, you know, for example, I'm just trying to help here, so this is such a powerful video. I know it can mean so much if you really put this to practice and start truly becoming an analyzer and a studier of your life. I'm living in Bali at the moment now with my partner, Sally. So How does this sound to you? How does it resonate? I hope it makes some sense. Processing, outlooking, opening our heart again, letting go of our conditioning that we picked up with choice, so we can let go of it. You know, growing up and expanding is like letting go of the stuff you learned that doesn't serve a light vibration of love and light. You're letting go of the dense, heavy energy. So start trying to process first instead of lashing out when you're triggered. Process first so you don't become a big dumper of energy and attacking and creating unhappiness in other people's lives. Ask yourself this: how do you want to be an influence in people's lives? Do you want to have an argument with people, or like, do you want for the people you love or other people to be upset or brought down by your experience? Do you want to be like just going around attacking and giving out and complaining and condemning? Is this the way you want to be? Life is a journey, in my opinion, of being and becoming. It's a process of becoming from A to B, from darkness to light, from an ogre to an angel. It's a process of becoming, but it's of course primarily probably the process of being and becoming. As you're becoming, you're being those things that you're becoming. You're slowly experiencing them. I've made other videos on this, so you're welcome to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Over there or here, there's a subscribe button, and you can just click on subscribe if you want more videos, and check out my channel wall for lots of videos on different playlists I've made for your help. I'll give you an example. I have a playlist on people, communication and empowered relationships. This video will be in this one. Emotions and healing from past pain. Music to raise your vibration, feel good and dispel negativity. And ways to raise your vibration. How to have more compassion, empathy and with people. What else? Lots of playlists like wild herbs, picking your own wild greens if you're interested in health and physical energy. I don't know. Plenty anyway, a lot of stuff. So you're welcome to have a look and subscribe and say hi to me and join me on Facebook. I have all the links below. Okay, join me on Facebook. You can like my page. You can become a friend on my profile. I have a website for coaching if you want coaching one-to-one on Skype. I'm only here to try and help and do my little part. So is there anything else I can say on this topic? Let me see. Anything else I can say on this topic? Yeah, like this video is inspired by a little conflict with my partner, or I'm her partner. But it's okay, you know, we're here to learn and make up and to forgive hopefully as quickly as possible and understand each other. It's all about understanding why you behave the way you do. And then, of course, the more you understand the way you behave the way you do, then you understand the more other people behave the way they do. You understand the psychology of the human being, the psychology of the brain, of the ego, the conditioned patterns and habits, the way we act from fears and hurts and insecurities, the way we defend, the way we lash out, the way we give out, the way we blame. So there's so much here, and I just so welcome to just leave a comment below, connect with me, become my friend, to do the inner work and just to enjoy the inner work, like enjoy the learning and the becoming and the feeling of A to B, the feeling from just feeling better and better in life, little by little. So none of us are perfect, and I don't pretend to be perfect at all. This is what I do to help people, but I'm by far perfect, so I basically just share what I'm learning on my video channel here, more or less. And I'm growing, and you'll see from my old videos I'm just different. And if you see from my videos a year ago, not only am I now better at articulating and explaining, but I look much healthier because I've done a lot of physical, like, health improvements too. More energy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. I wish you the best in all of your relationships, and God bless, truly. Thanks for your time, and hopefully I'll see you again in the future, and hopefully I might hear a nice comment, but it doesn't matter if I don't, no big deal. And I'll see you again, okay? Much love to you, to new viewers, much love, friends, family, Facebook friends, YouTube friends, love and blessings to you, and I'll talk to you in another video. See ya.